over your introduction presentation, which is your first presentation, as well as history of ASL, the timeline. The first thing is introduction presentation. That's going to be due on October 15th. You will end up working with a partner with this. You will both create your portion of the dialogue. You have a rubric in Blackboard. You also have an example of a dialogue in there. It is half of a dialogue. You each have 12 sentences that you have to create and introduce your partner with all the learned vocab so far. Once again, this is due on October 15th. And then the next one is the history of ASL. You will create a timeline. You also see on there that there's an article that you can read. That will give you a lot of information, but that is not the only information that you need. You will also need to go on to complete a discussion board, and you will have to upload or type in different websites where you can find anything about deaf history on there. Okay? In your timeline, you also have a basic rubric. There's only a few requirements, but I also give you a guideline for what you're going to want to cover. And then anything in between, you'll have extra points for that. So, for example, a person that you must have in your timeline is Thomas Gallaudet. You've got to have him in there. You've got to know why he's involved with the history of deafness and ASL. That'll be due on September 16th. That is not signed. Unlike your introduction presentation, that is signed, and that's due on October 15th.